tic-tac-toe.
It does look like tic-tac-toe. So what we've done is we've taken some of our regular tape and we made like a crisscross section.
Yes.
So that we could identify where our plant is going to go.
Look
and it's almost like a support system.
Like, guys, look it.
It's like tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like, ho, 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 ho.
Step 1. Okay, guys, so we have taken our PVC, or the specialty kind that goes around pipe. Yeah. And then...
Why do you need car keys?
I have the car keys because I have materials in the car. And then we have a coupling, and then just the rest of our half-inch Schedule 40. So that is our stem. So change of plans. We reconfigured our pipe because shush, because I think it's gonna be. This one's pretending to be an old lady. So I think it might look a little more plant-like. We also cut our insulating foam to bend around it. Stop that! You're being silly. How hard is it to work like this in these conditions? You're crazy town.
Mama built this, and this is how the plant is gonna look like.
What did we put around it? What is that?
Duct tape.
Duct tape and some foam, so it's got a little bend in it, and then we have a little tiny plant. Cool. We got a shovel.
Yeah.
And we threw some dirt.
Yeah, I hoped.
Yes, you did. So we have some dirt, so weigh it down.
And duct tape, and you know how we duct tape. We did some white things. You can see some. And
It's PVC.
Yeah, and Mama did a big shovel. I did a little shovel. You can see mine. It's pink. And hers.
I got it. All right, so we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hi, guys, we're back.
Yeah.
We have insulating foam,
Yeah.
and we're going to test this out. I'm going to let Morgan spray. So, not yet. So, guys, we've filled the bucket with insulating foam.
Yeah.
We've made some, like...
It looks like, white poop.
Yes, we put the edges of white poop, and it's kind of dripping down, and the effect is that it's kind of spilling over. We want it to look like it's spilled over. So as we let this dry, we are actually going to start constructing some leaves. So we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we've made the makings of a leaf. You get strips of duct tape, and you place them together.
Wires.
And a wire, yeah, and you...
2 wires. And
then we're going to do another layer of duct tape over it, just like that. And then we'll cut them down.
Can I cut?
Yes, you may. All right, guys, so we have a special guest, Honey Badger.
Hey, Honey Badger.
Go inside, dog. And
Badger, go.
so we cut the shape of a leaf, and we cut a couple triangles out. And now the wire is our support system. The way to get your leaves to stick is you get some wire and you thread it through, kind of like you're stitching, and you bend it in the middle, and then you bend out the back. So that makes it look like a leaf. So now we have some leaves up. We have tacked them in and taped down the wires. So it should be fairly dirty, and we're still debating on if we do a couple more leaves. But so we have cut a piece of our mesh in just like a strip, and then kind of bent it in half, so it sort of looks like a so we have now molded the head, right? It kind of looks like an alligator almost, and so you have to be really careful when you bend this stuff. Use your gloves and some
so you don't get bleeded.
Yeah, so you don't get bleeded, cut. And be very careful of the edges and use some metal bending tools, pliers, wire cutters, and you can get there. So you just do one strip and you bend these portions down, and then you bend this part up with your gloves, and then you put your hand in here and you kind of bend it down so it looks sort of like a mouth. And then we're going to grab
and a head.
And a head. We're going to get some duct tape now. So the next step is we took one piece of duct tape and sandwiched it together. And we made these little tabs. And then you cut out just really organic shapes of teeth. However, you have also duct taped the inside and edges. We have not done the top yet, but we'll get to that in a second. Now we've taped on our teeth, and I made a tongue, just rolled up tape, and we taped it on with our tabs, and it's starting to take some shape. If you take a couple of triangles of tape and you tape them on the top, we now have some eyeballs, and starting to look a lot like the Audrey. We have now run a stake through Audrey's head and into the pipe. So, to get you a better idea of what she looks like, there, we're going to see if we rotate her head to the front. So, her head is now on. We have taped the bolt shut, and we've kind of taped more of her neck down, or I guess whatever it's called. Anyway, we're now going to walk her over and flex seal so that she can last through a lifetime, supposedly, according to the commercials. So we have now painted and sealed Miss Audrey. Mostly green, lots of black. She will be green. We haven't painted the green yet.
Hey guys, we found something in the middle of the road for this art, but we're not gonna put it.
Show it real quick. It's a skull. It's like a painted skull.
Yeah, I think the witch. I think it's a witch.
We think it's a witch.
It's a witch school.
Well, either way, cool stuff, huh?
Yep.
All right.
Mama.
Are almost there. So
yes, we are, guys. But you have to know this. On our city, on our street, there's some fun activities, but I think the witch won't stop us. She lives right there with the gray car. So, with the summer truck,
she's
the
crazy.
letters, and it's real. It's really